Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Monica Liu here at Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing a special continuation of our series, Does This Resonate With You? This is going to be a love reading. We're going to be taking a look at you and your person to get some answers in terms of what's taking place energetically with you. Now, keep in mind this reading is general, so it's not going to resonate with all of you. It's only going to resonate with a specific group of people that genuinely need the reading at this time, okay? Now, if this reading does resonate with you and you do feel that it's giving you some sort of answers to your situation, there will be a link below this video. Just click the description box, it will expand, and there will be a link there. And that link will take you to the extended, where I will be going in depth on what's actually taking place between you and your person. I'm gonna be talking about the outcome. I'm gonna be talking about what you both wanna say to one another, just to really give you an idea of some important things that you may need to know at this time, okay? One of the things that I noticed with these readings, why I think they're very successful here on the channel, is a lot of you are waking up to not only what your person's doing, but also things that you may be doing that are affecting your relationship and the connection. So the way this is gonna work, if you're new here, if you're just tuning in new and you haven't been here before, on this side, I will be looking at your energy, and on this side, I'll be looking at your person's energy. And we're gonna be seeing how you both energetically are at this time. What's your energy like in this moment? I'm gonna also be taking a look how you both are viewing one another, how you both feel about one another, and how you both plan on coming towards one another. I'm also going to be looking at your love lesson, your person's love lesson, and I'm gonna be connecting that to the extended to see what you both wanna say. And finally, I'm gonna be pulling an outcome. Now, the outcome is what is potentially gonna happen between you and this person. And if it's a good outcome, great. If it's a not so good outcome, I do give some sort of advice in the extended to really help with connecting on why that outcome's coming and how you can maybe change it if that's something that you decide, okay? So I'm gonna hop right into the reading. I'm not gonna waste any more time. And let's start off with you, okay? Now, just keep in mind, you know, if you're liking this video, if you are commenting below, sharing this video with someone who really needs it, that is a perfect way to support the channel. If you are somebody who wants to give a donation to the channel, I really appreciate that as well. And I appreciate all of you who are taking the time out to purchase the extended reading to support the channel, okay? So let's start off with you, collective. What energy is the collective that needs answers now? They need answers on their situation. What energy are they currently in now? The collective. What energy are they currently in now? Okay, stop right there. You have the High Priestess, okay? So many of you who have the High Priestess energy, I think we got this card a couple of days ago, which is interesting, it's coming out again. So as the High Priestess, you could be somebody with a very strong intuition. You're highly intuitive. You could be someone who does tarot. Maybe you have your own channel, or maybe you're psychically in tuned. We're all, by the way, we're all psychically in tuned. Some of us more than others, but essentially you are somebody who has hidden knowledge. You're somebody who, you know, when you dream at night, you have very vivid dreams. You're very conscious of maybe sacred texts. You are somebody who is very spiritually connected. And I do feel with this energy, the High Priestess, you're somebody who naturally gets voices in your head, maybe about, you know, certain things that are happening in your life. You get confirmation, you get a lot of this energy. You could also be the silent type. I'm getting that energy where you may not talk a lot, and even if you do talk a lot, you keep a lot to yourself is what I'm getting. As the High Priestess, you could be a Pisces. You could have a stellium in Pisces. You could be a rising Pisces, sun, moon, or rising. You could have Neptune somewhere really prominent in your chart, like on the ascendant or by your sun or your moon. Either way, you come across as somebody who's super intuitive and you are consciously aware of your spiritual energy, okay? And that's the energy you're currently in at this time. Let's talk about your person. Let's talk about your person and let's see what energy your person is currently in. What energy is the collective's person in at this time? Okay, your person, the Ace of Swords, interesting. So for many of you, you're dealing with somebody who could be an air sign. I'm getting Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I am also getting someone here who has a prominent air energy in their chart, okay? And it's gonna vary because in astrology, there's tons of combinations. If you're someone who doesn't know astrology, or you only know about the sun signs, or you only know about horoscopes, then you cannot automatically assume that because I did not say your person's sign that it's not your person. You need to look at the energies, okay? And I'm gonna talk about the energies throughout the reading, how that works. Now, if you already do tarot and you're somebody who is naturally involved in that, then you're gonna get it, okay? So I'm not gonna have to explain too much, right? So for many of you, you're dealing with someone right now with the Ace of Swords. Whoever this person is that you're dealing with, they want some sort of clarity from you. You've gone silent on this person, or you haven't made an effort to text this person, call them, communicate with them. You have, in a way, gone introverted. You've gone within yourself. I think a lot of you are at this place right now where you're saying, I'm going to allow things to be the way that they are for now. If something is meant to be, it's just going to be. I'm not going to have to force the situation. And that's what the High Priestess energy is. She's sitting there still and she's waiting for something to come to her. The High Priestess is the divine feminine. Some of you can still be masculine and still resonate with this energy, and that's fine. Overall, your person needs clarity from you. That's the energy that they're in now. We're going to see how that plays out throughout the reading. So let's pull the rest of the cards and let's see what's going on for you and your person. How do you view this person at this time? How do you view them at this time? All right, how does your person view you at this time? Okay. How do you feel about this person at this time? How do you feel about this person at this time? How does your person feel about you at this time? How do you plan on coming towards your person? How does your person plan on coming towards you? How do they plan on coming towards you? Okay. Some of you may be wondering why I'm repeating the message. The way this is done on the channel is we speak to the cards, okay? By speaking to the cards, you're communicating with the cards. You're showing the cards that they have purpose, okay? If you're not communicating what you want, you're probably not going to get a clear message. So that's a tip for some of you, okay? Some of you who are wondering, how do I do tarot, whether you're reading for yourself or others, always speak to the deck. That's my tip, okay? Take it or leave it, but that's my tip. Let's talk about your love lesson and your person's love lesson. So your love lesson, your person's love lesson. If you had something important to say to this person, what would you really want to say from your heart if you needed to? And your person, if they had something from their heart that they wanted to say to you, what would they say? Very good. Okay. Now the final card that I'm going to be pulling, okay, is the outcome for you and your person. What's the outcome for these two? What's the potential outcome for these two? What's the outcome for these two? Okay. That's the outcome, which we're going to reveal later on in the extended, okay? The overall energy, that you don't see right now, that you're not aware of, is the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is an interesting energy because it's an energy of passion. It's an energy of creation. And it's the king. So very stable energy here that's coming in for you and this person. So let's start off with you and your person. Like I said, you're currently in the energy of the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is someone who is very spiritual, very self-aware, and somebody who has let go, okay? So, if you're watching this, the energy that you're in right now, you're in an energy of letting go. You're allowing the universe to guide you now. You're no longer in this place of trying to control things. You're no longer in this place of thinking you're always right. You're no longer in this place of trying to force any situations, because you've learned and realized that what is meant for you will naturally come to you the way it needs to. Now, because you have entered into this High Priestess energy, which, by the way, is extremely powerful. Being the High Priestess is extremely powerful. Not only is it powerful, but it's spiritual. It's self-awareness. It is being in touch with realms that are outside of this one. And your person is questioning all of this. It's like you've changed overnight, right? And your person right now with the Ace of Swords, they're ultimately saying, where are you? What are you doing? Like, I need answers. What's going on? Do you love me? Do you still want to be with me? Do you not want to be with me? What's really happening? Are you still interested in me? So you, in a way, have left your person in a place of guessing. They're not really sure what to expect when it comes to you. They do want some sort of answers in terms of what's going on and what might happen between you and them moving forward. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to start looking at the energies, and we're going to see where this story is going to take us, especially when it comes to you and this person. All right. Okay. And the outcome we're going to put to the side. All right. So how are you viewing this person at this time? Let's see the 3 cards that you got: the Hermit, the Moon, and the Two of Cups. You really love this person. You really, really love this person. I think collective, you've been spending a lot of time thinking about this person. I think that this person holds a very, very dear place in your heart with the Moon here, but you are also viewing this person as someone who's inconsistent. There's someone who, they're up one day, they're down the next day. They're up one day, they're down the next day, especially when it comes to your relationship. There's a lot of, I don't want to say insecurity, but I'm getting, there's this suspicion on your end of, well, is this person hiding things from me? Whoever you're dealing with, there's somebody who spends a lot of time on their own. They could be an introvert, but then they also come across as someone who you really want to be in a relationship with this person. This is somebody who has a lot of potential, a lot of potential. Some of you are already in a relationship with this person, and maybe you've backed your energy off from this person because you want to give this person the space that they need, because they are being viewed as the Hermit and the Moon, as I showed you. So there's somebody who's extremely closed off, and we're going to find out more about this later. How does this person view you at this time? This person views you as someone who has disconnected emotionally. You've disconnected. 1 minute you were very on top of this person. You were chasing this person, expecting things from this person, running after them, texting them all the time, harassing them all the time. And by the way, this person, in a way, they did like that. They did like that energy from you. It could have been very overwhelming to this person, but the Sun is here. And it doesn't matter what cards are surrounding the Sun in tarot. For me, it's a positive energy. And the Moon is also there too. So the Moon and the Sun here with the 8 of Cups. And even though this 8 of Cups energy is not the Moon card, it has a full moon in a way here, which is connected to the Sun. So this person subconsciously knows that you're the one. They know that there's potential here. I think what's really bothered this person in terms of how they're viewing you is the fact that you've walked away or disconnected, and it's left this person really not knowing where they stand with you. Now, how do you feel about this person at this time? You have the Fool, you have the King of Pentacles, and you have the Queen of Swords. I think you feel right now, in a way, that this person needs to do more when they're dealing with you, to even have a new beginning with this person. And again, it doesn't matter if it's a new person or a past person. it's the energies that are taking place. So whether they're new or not, you need to just simply apply it to your situation. You feel like you want to have a new beginning with this person, or you feel like this is somebody that you see yourself having your new beginning with. However, there's a bit of this detached energy when it comes to you and this person, because I think what you've come to realize, collective, is if you truly want certain things to go your way, you need to detach from them. And this is what this person has been teaching you. They've been teaching you how to detach and get what they want. And now there's this thing, collective, where you're almost playing this game the way this person's been playing this game on you. So they've been doing a certain thing to you, and now you've been doing what they've been doing onto you. So really, I do get a sense here that you feel like there is going to be a new beginning, but there's also a divided energy between you and this person. You want this person to have a new beginning in the King of Pentacles energy, and you also want them to be decisive about what they want. And when they're not when they're not seeking a new beginning with you, or they're not initiating the new beginning with you, or they're not coming towards you in a manner or in an energy of being stable and logical, you pull your energy back. Because this is how you feel. You feel that this person is someone you want to be with, but you, again, like I said yesterday, and the energy is still here, you have an expectation on how this person should come towards you. Okay, and we're going to talk more about that in a moment. Now, how does this person feel about you? This person, ever since you've changed, this person's really, if you're giving this person space, that's what I'm energetically getting. You're giving this person space. I do strongly feel that this person really has been contemplating about making a decision about this. And I think what they're contemplating is how to have a new beginning with you and how to give you the love that you truly deserve. This person has emotions for you. They've been toying with the idea of having a new beginning with you. They've been toying with the idea of coming towards you and offering you love. And I think the more you give this person space, the more they question this. The more they're like, where is she, or where is he? Why isn't he messaging? Why isn't he calling? And it gives this person somewhat of a fire. And this is why the overall energy is the King of Wands, because this is a fire energy. It gives this person some sort of passion or interest or desire to take action towards you. So there's a bit of psychology that you've been using here, collective, to get what you want, which is really interesting. Now, the actions you're likely to take towards this person, you have the Six of Cups, you have the Tower, and you have the Six of Wands. I think a lot of you are tired of patterns repeating. So a lot of you are watching this and you're saying, Monica, every time I pursue love, there's this problem, there's that problem, and the problem keeps repeating itself. Especially if this is a past person, something here just has crumbled between you and this person. I don't see you moving towards this person. I don't see you making an effort towards them. And I think the reasons why you are not is because you're very focused on yourself and you have a very high level of what you want. Like, you've come to this point right now, collective, where you're saying to yourself, I'm not settling for just anybody or anything. I see you becoming very successful with the Six of Wands here. You're putting some sort of trauma behind you. If you just recently went through a breakup, a lot of you are letting something from the past crumble and you're rebuilding your life on your own. And if the right person comes along, I think the right person that you want, whether you're dating someone or not, you have an expectation on this person. They need to come towards you stable, and they need to come towards you logically knowing what you want, what they want. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, how you're not going towards this person, you're focusing on your success. This person will make an offer to you. I do feel like this is somebody that you're not talking to, or you're in separation from this person. I do strongly feel this person is going to come towards you. They're going to try to have a new beginning with you. They're going to try to make this work. This person's eventually going to come towards you with the idea that they know you're a soulmate. Okay. The more you, like I said, the more you give this person space, the more this person strongly feels that you're the one. This person finally is in an energy of, I need answers from my person. Why aren't they calling? Why aren't they messaging? You've changed a lot, collective. You've recognized and realized your worth, and it's taken you quite some time to figure that out, but that's what I'm seeing for you. What's your love lesson in this situation? The Queen of Pentacles, knowing your value, recognizing what you have to offer, and that whatever you have to offer is a lot more than maybe what you'd thought. A lot of you didn't have self-respect before, but now you're realizing the value that you've been contributing to this person. or in people in general. And now, you're having your new beginning. So you're not chasing anybody. You're not running after anybody. You know that the right person's going to come towards you when they need to come towards you. Your person's love lesson is the Three of Cups, learning to take initiative to reconcile, learning to be responsible for their actions and efforts. They're learning to be happy. They're learning to be happy in situations. And I think for many of you, the overall energy that I'm getting, I don't feel like this is a new person. I feel like for many of you, this is someone you want to reconcile with or you want to come back together with. If you are not even interested in the past anymore, this person could be somebody potentially that you see yourself with, but you're not going to chase this person. You're expecting this person to make an effort to come towards you. And that's what I see is happening here. Now, for you all in the extended, I'm going to see what you want to say to this person, what they want to say to you, and the outcome. We're going to clarify all the cards, and we're going to see what is actually taking place for you, okay? So this is what I have for you, collective. I hope this helped, and I'll see you in the extended.